Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we are in Puyallup, Washington for the Washington State Fair. And as you can see behind me, there's a meet and greet going on with Sasquatch. So he's going to be all around this place. It's a little bit drizzling out today, a little bit of rain, but a little bit of rain never discouraged people from the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to have some fun at the fair. Come on. So this pavilion here is about the great outdoors, except it's indoors. It works on so many levels. Okay, so now this is pretty cool because there's a tank here, and kids come up and they can actually fish for real fish. So what do we have in here?
We got rainbow trout, about 600 of them, and the trout are donated by Fish and Wildlife from Puyallup Fish Hatchery, and they fish until they catch a fish.
So about how many fish do they catch a day usually?
A good day is 450.
Wow. And then
The record number of kids ever gone through here was 565, and that was set by Puyallup High School students, all volunteers from Puyallup High School.
And these are rainbow trout?
These are rainbow trout.
So the kids come up, they want to fish, and then you have a volunteer that helps them, works with them and everything?
Shows them why the majority of these kids have never caught a fish before.
I used to take my daughter fishing, and I would put the worm on take the hook out of the fishing pole and everything, so she would just kind of stand there with the fishing pole, but it was fun for both of them.
Yeah, well, that's the way it is here. The volunteers net the fish, and, well, start out with, they show the kid what a fish feels like on a bite, because they don't have the foggiest notion. And so it's a new experience for all these kids. Two of the volunteers today from Puyallup High School have never fished before.
Wow.
So now we've got kids that have never fished before helping kids that have never caught a fish before.
Well, that's cool. Let's watch it. Let's see if we can watch somebody catch a fish. Apparently this is Mount Rainier. It looks a lot smaller in person. Of course, no fair would be complete without fair food. And there seems to be a wide variety of it here, more so than a lot of other fairs that I've been to. There's some barbecue places, caramel apple places, but I think we're going to try to find the real unusual stuff. Okay, so right now we're at Earthquake. I guess Earthquakes is the name of the booth. And who am I speaking with?
Larry Ball, the owner.
And so how long you guys been doing this?
Been inside the fair since 1992. We were set up on the outside for a couple of years. Came inside here, and on the average, we sell 25,000 pounds of hamburger,
Holy cow!
50,000 pounds of potatoes a year. So over the last 25 years, it's worked out to a million pounds of potatoes and 500,000 pounds of hamburger.
But these burgers are pretty big. So how big is each burger?
Half pound. They're handcrafted. We take a half-pound slug and bring it out to about 9 inches.
Damn, so you guys, it seems kind of quiet right now. I guess you guys are going to pick up a little later on?
Oh, it'll be really busy. There'll be a line 50 deep most of the day, yeah.
All right, well, we'll have to wander by.
Good. Looking forward to seeing you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
So naturally, we're going to have farm animals here in Livestock. So the dairy barn is behind me. We'll take a walk in there and see if we can catch some cows in action. And we'll see what other animals they have. Now apparently they also have a cat barn, so I guess it's filled with cats, and hopefully it's not like one woman's cats with a house full of stacks of newspapers and stuff like that. We'll go and check it out. Okay, so who do we have here?
This is Siegfried. He's a year and a half, and he is actually a rehab feral.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he in competition?
Yes, he'll be in competition tomorrow in the type class.
So how does the competition work? What do they go for?
So what the judges are looking for, this is a household pet, so what the judges are looking for is just a calm cat, a cat that's healthy, height, weight proportioning, color markings, sometimes come into effect. Maybe a judge had a silver cat when they were a little kid, and that was really so that might pull their heartstring a little bit to make them, maybe give them a few more points.
And you said he was feral, right?
He was a feral. He was part of a trap neuter release program that we have in our county, and he was one of the babies that I kept in.
He seems very calm for a...
He's doing awesome. He's doing awesome.
Well, I hope he wins.
Thank you.
Thank you. So behind me is Totally Fried. This is that place that you look for when you go to the fair, because they have the deep fried Snickers, they have deep fried Twinkies, deep fried Reese's, deep fried chicken skins, which we're intrigued with, deep fried pickles. I mean, anything that you can deep fry, they basically have it here. So I think we're gonna try something out here. So we opted for the deep fried PB&J, peanut butter and jelly, and it doesn't look like a sandwich. I guess they cut the crust off of it. It looks really sweet, but this is deep fried, and then they put some whipped cream on top of it. So let's give this a try. It's kind of crunchy on the outside, which is nice. I expected it to be, soft and mushy and fall apart. The peanut butter is liquid, so it's just completely liquid. And the nice thing is, the jelly isn't overpowering, so it's not like overly sweet. There's just kind of a little bit of it running through there that gives it a nice taste. So this is actually really, really good. It's a nice dessert. I'm really going to enjoy this. I was under the impression that Oregon had cornered the market on elephant ears, which is basically the same thing as fried bread, or in Idaho they call them scones. But here, Puyallup is no slouch, and they're doing elephant ears here as well. We're in the exhibition hall of giant insects, and so there's giant insects all around me. There's also some live insects. There's some butterflies and some other things. But I'm pretty sure this guy behind me wants to rip my head off and eat me. This is Juicy's. They're the staple of any state or county fair. They're the turkey leg kings. And look at this, turkey leg tacos. So behind me is what they're calling the world's largest grill. And I'm not going to argue with it because it seems like the whole length of this truck is one giant grill. Okay, now I'm at a booth called Cow Chips. And I got to know, guys, what do you guys have?
We have drop cookies, the largest, best cow chip cookies in the world, and they're just like a cow chip, shaped just like one, looks just like a cow patty, but there's absolutely no bovine excrement in the cow chip cookie.
Well, people are going to be disappointed. They look like good cookies, but
They're the best in the world.
but no cow chips.
No cow chips.
We actually have bullshit too.
No bull.
So do we. We're experts at that.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Want to know more about the fair? Well, they have a museum here. Go ahead and check that one out. Well, you asked for a history lesson and you get it. Apparently, the whole grounds of the fair were, during World War II, were used as Japanese internment camps. So that's a little bit something. We're now in the show hall. This place is huge. There's rows and rows of vendors. So if it slices, dices, mangles, and you can eat it, they've got it in here. We'll take a look around. Holy crap, seriously, Dole Whip? Used to be only you could go to Disneyland or maybe Hawaii to get Dole Whip, but now there's like 3 or 4 different places around here to get Dole Whip. We should get some Dole Whip. All right, get some nice Dole Whip here. Pineapple-y. Just like Mom used to make it. Mom was Hawaiian. Nice to find it this far north. I'll enjoy this for a while. Walk around some more. No. no. Don't even ask. It's not going to happen. No. Behind me is a famous carousel. It was 100 years old, built in 1917, right here on the fairgrounds, so people are obviously taking advantage of that. It's actually in pretty good condition. It's been restored and it's running pretty well. Maybe we'll take a ride. Here in the Midway they have a variety of rides, but they're all pretty tame. I mean, I don't see anything here that's going to make you blow your groceries, so have that second turkey leg. You earned it. The thing is, I got so caught up on meat and animals, I completely forgot there's fruits and vegetables and plants. So they have a whole pavilion here about that. So let's go take a look. Oh my God, look at these pumpkins. They're like they're on steroids or something. They're huge. I couldn't pick one of these up. I'll have to carve one though. Well, it turns out they don't let you eat the livestock. Not even a nibble. But it looks like this is kind of the place where you want to get some unusual fare. I knew if I looked hard enough, I'd be able to find something unusual here, and I think I found it. So there's a stall that's basically called Fresh Burgers and Exotic Meats. I don't know if they have another name, but that's what they're called. And they have things like kangaroo burgers, they have alligator burgers, grasshoppers, crickets, scorpions. So I just decided to get as unusual as I could, and what I did was I got a python sausage, and then I got roasted scorpions. So those little guys, the roasted scorpions there. We're going to try those. We've had scorpions before. These look a little bit different. And then we're going to try the python sausage. So let's start with the scorpions because they're small. There's also some, looks like gummy jellies or something in there. I'm not really interested in those. So let's try a scorpion. And it looks like the little stinger has already been taken off. So we don't have to worry about any poison in there. However, usually when you cook the scorpions, all the poison comes out of it. So here we go. Here's a scorpion. They added some salt to it. It's really crunchy. And it seems like maybe it was soaked in salt because it seems like the more you chew it, the more saltiness comes out of it. So here's the second one. I'm going to try this one. It's really tasty. A little bit smoky, almost like jerky or almost like bacon. So it's really good, really tasty. And I don't care too much about the gummies. Now let's try the python sausage. I have a hard time eating sausage without onions, mustard, stuff on it, so I try to go sparingly on it. So I don't want the mustard to kill the taste of the python. There we go. It's pretty flavorful, and the meat's really tender. Now, you might remember that we cooked python in a previous episode, and it was a little bit chewier. The thing is, I don't know if these sausages are mixed with pork or mixed with something else, but it is really tasty. So I'm going to finish my python sausage and see what else we can find. So this being the end of summer, it's time to get out and see your state fairs, your county fairs, your local fairs. Get out and enjoy what they have to offer and send the summer off with style. Maybe we'll see you there. Anyways, we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.